Oof. Oh, shit. Woo. What is up, everybody? We've got the main event, 11 of 71, big old stack. 1 million for first. Believe it or not, in position with a hand like this, generally a call. But it's part of why you want to check back these sort of suited holdings. With backdoors and a gut shot, we have to call. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty fortunate. I think a bet that still gives some fold equity. We don't need to put too much in because we can just shove river. And this is along the lines of what I was gonna do if he checked to me, right? What is going on? Are we timing out? What? Oh, woo! I thought for a second that it folded me or something. Oh my gosh. Thinking about 3-betting, but the stacks behind are like pretty good for cold 4-betting, and like 40 bigs. Definitely just go 4-bets all in a lot as the 4-bet option. So you don't, with this stack size, you kind of don't want to 3-bet fold hands like this one. Interesting turn. But 2-pair like here is kind of deceptively just because there's flushes, although there's not too many flushes, right? There's queen jack of hearts, there's 10x of hearts, jack 9 of hearts or whatever. But there are straights, lots of better 2 pairs. I think we need to call just because he can have like ace queen, but if he puts a big ol', yeah, I mean this is done. Do I turn 2-pair into a bluff? Because I really can't beat anything. Do I have anything else that I might turn to a bluff? Yeah, I'm gonna turn 2-pair into a bluff. Yeah. I raised pre, he called fast. Yeah, I guess we'll just... Huh. Ooh. We might just get the fire a lot here. Why is someone knocking on my door? One sec. I guess. You know, because he's bluffy and stuff too, I'm just gonna play a little cautiously too. I'm not just trying to play like a huge ass pot. Man, he's so tricky that like I am a little scared about betting here, but ace high no good. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to start putting like sad face. Like, I actually hope for a cold 4 from one of these 3 because I will call. And I actually see a bit too easy doing something like that with like ace 4 suited or something sometimes. Yeah. I don't think he needs to be super strong. Even from this position, I mean, like, I know he's going to have like maybe like ace 4 suited. I think he could have 9s. If the side face calls, of course, I'm done. Okay, I call. Man, I hate turns like that. Oh well, dude, you can't open this much at my table. Oof. Oh, shit. Woo. The guy was opening 60% of hands, man. I think 7.5 is a nice size. What the hell is Vasquez calling with? He took his time too, so it wasn't like super confused now. But you can't have an offsuit hand though, can you? Like offsuit king, the only king of spades is pocket kings, but whatever, man. This guy thinks he can flat like so wide on the button versus me. What the hell? How does he have aces there? Okay, so now I know he's like super weak with value. Interesting. But he's literally flat at like every button. That's so sick. I'm okay with it though. Like, but you know what? Sometimes this is actually worth pointing out. I think sometimes it feels like someone's coming after you, or they think they're just going to play a ton of hands, and it just turns out that they've had the range of hands that they're supposed to call with. Wow. I mean, blind versus blind. Oh my God, man. I think it's actually pretty possible that he could have like something stupid like King 6 offsuit. So we're gonna call one. We're folding. He's got a lot of suited aces here. So I bet 11 here. Of course, I'm worried about like ace jack, a7, ace 2. We're coming up. We'll get back above 20. Ooh, interesting turn. And the problem, like, I've got really good blockers for a bluff here, right? Like, but he just called down in like the most. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just kind of have to. Woo! Oh, we got the HUD back. Nice. It's actually quite nice to have some flushes in our check call range. So we're going to check and call this turn. If it was like a high card diamond, like maybe I could lead, but this is like a lot of low card diamonds, so it's pretty unlikely. And this is why you don't make these tiny bets on the river for tiny value. Not worth it. Now I'm going to do this, and it's going to look like I just don't believe him. Yep. So usually ace king of clubs definitely checks here. Ace jack, yeah, I'm gonna check. It's a high frequency spot two check because they have like 7-10. This is nothing. This is like an 8 or something, but I'm just gonna call. Someone mentioned earlier, that I would never check a flop with a flush or a flush draw or something. Um, I have my flush draws prefer my my flush draws prefer. Man, I don't know how much time bank I have, so I'm gonna wait. How much time bank do I have? 16 seconds. Nice.
Okay, guys, across all of the platforms that we're active on, you guys have made it very clear that in a product, you need something that is both comprehensive, affordable, and delivered at a high level. So a lot of people currently are being priced out of poker, and we're going to change that. So what we've done inside BBZ is we've assembled from over 150 hours of my personal content that I've created and delivered for my students and horses over the last 18 to 24 months. We took the best content from that and we structured it all, laid it out in a very A to Z course style format, and are now delivering it at this price point. That's right, this price point. Wait for it, $100, okay? So we're gonna have over 20 hours of content in this. This has never been done before, and we are going to help you to crush, okay? So this is going to be soup to nuts, A to Z, affordable, high level, and comprehensive. Head over to bbzpoker.com and get it now.
It's a little bit weird playing a big pot with the guy who has me covered, but I believe ace king suited. Like I would even consider flattening with ace king off. I believe ace king suited just kind of needs to do it though. Not a good board for my hand, but it is. I do block the main jacks, and it's a high carb two low board, so fairly dry. He may feel like he needs to float this at some frequency. Yeah, all of his pairs for sure call. Um, hmm. 6-7, ace two suited, pocket sixes, sevens, eights. Um, this definitely doesn't look like a 6-7. I would have folded to a larger bet, but it was like round a third pot. Yeah, now we're just done. Whoa! Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for a check raise. He definitely has lots of tens in his range, therefore I gotta. Um. Oh, that's a good hand. I was hoping VIP was a real VIP since I didn't have a note on him, but the stats don't look terrible. Cryptosis, subscribe. Thank you so much. Um, I would consider value usually, but nah. Yeah, lost them in there. I think this hand's mixed strategy, so but we've been raising a lot, so might as well do it with something good. Yeah, this is a value bet actually. We're just gonna do a little bet for value. Cause like our hand gotta have like super high equity right now. There's not very many threes or twos in villain's range. I'm actually gonna go ahead and no, we're gonna try to trap the floats, I think, with this hand. Of course, you can have like plenty of 6X's, but there just shouldn't be too many 2X's, 3X's. 4-5 offsuit doesn't really make much sense. This bet doesn't really make much sense. Yeah. Jarek Lozman says, Ape had one of the first videos I ever seen before I got good. He showed me how to use poker stuff. Dang, old school. Highly, highly recommend his bundle. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, wow. I beat everything except for aces. Oh. Oh. It's okay. I almost checked river, though. I just feel like there's a lot that can call, man. That was probably, I consider that to be a cooler. Little note to myself, though, that he does these little tiny weak bets when he has it. I've actually got offsuit combos, but so did they with Jack 10. With the diamond, I think it's kind of cool. Doesn't always work, of course. I don't usually do this, but I think I can make better pairs fold. Nah. Really? Okay, pal. Wondering about this open with my blockers. We have to check range on this board. If I had nothing, I would bet here, because I don't think he has a heart very often. Other than like, yeah, like pocket nines, the 9 of hearts. I got called by worse. Nice. Is this final table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Sick. What is up, everybody? We're playing a pot already. This is, we already played a pot with queens. Ready to go. Apologies, my window's open, but I just took a hot shower, so I needed to cool off a little bit. This is pretty big. We got $1 million up top. We're guaranteed 79,000 or so. I just swapped with Miss Oracle, so let's go, Miss Oracle in this pot. Swap 5%. Not obviously, we're still gonna battle. But yeah, right now, actually, strategically, we definitely got some risk premium versus all the big stacks. At most, it's like 1.5, but meaning that we need like 10% more equity to get it in pre-flop. We got the pointy heads. Okay. Well, that went well. Nice. Yeah. Just gotta get back to 50 is what we want. Then to 100. I actually don't worry about that too much, but it's always fun to set little goals and then get there. Big one's pretty tight, so I'm gonna size down a little bit. No, I think I'm actually, because I have to run through Timothy, gonna keep this like 2.6x sizing. 60 big blinds effective, it's pretty normal. I mean, if he 3-bets, I'm going to shove. I just think that he's going to be pretty wide. Well, that's a big 3-bet. Is it? Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely on the big side. But I actually kind of appreciate it because it puts way more out there for me to shove over. Kind of got it here, I think. It's such a bad 3-bet call. Oh. And we're out. That sucks. Yeah, he kind of signaled that he was going to do that. Sorry, everybody. Can't imagine that I do anything else, though. Well, $97,000 is a decent payday. That sucked. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll probably stick around for a second just to say some stuff. But yeah, disappointing finish, of course. I'm glad I swapped with Miss Oracle there. I am not sure that the villain wants to be 3-bet calling jacks for that much of their stack. It could be okay. I'm not sure, but Ace King definitely wants to shove over the top, I believe. Thanks everyone for the short sweat. What a bummer. I love you all anyway. I think I'm gonna peace out though. I gotta wait for the delay to stop it. Shit. Well, if you want to learn how to get 8th, Anyway, if you watched me play for the last few days and you like what you've seen, please check out my bundle. Also, if you really want to get studying, people often ask how you do your own studying. Great reference is GTO Trainer. It's a database of a whole bunch of solves. We've done a whole bunch of stuff to prevent cheating, so that's not what it's for. Yeah, shout out to BBZ, shout out to Pokar, shout out to Connor for that subscription. Thank you so much, bud. Check out his channel, check out Yargo's channel, check out BBZ. Oh yeah, and if you for some reason can't get enough, come to the seminars. We have seminars every single day. I do seminars once, sometimes twice a week for the most part. And yeah, there we are. See you guys.